Bud, what's happening, boy?
What's going on with
you? Tell me, man. You down in Wilco?
Nah, I'm up here in Alpharetta right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you on the north side. What's happening with you, though?
Stuck in the house trying to get away from the quarantine.
What you been doing anyway since you been quarantined?
Now, what we be doing? Ride around the yard in the golf cart with the kids. Fishing a little bit. Trying to stay busy. Doing a little everything.
I've been seeing little Brightland, man, putting it in the jet. I've been seeing him going down steps. I seen him on the, I seen that athletic ability.
Yeah, he gonna be something special. He already in training, 1 year old training camp.
Has he got that? You think he got that? I know his middle name is the Jet. How you come up with the Jet? Brightland Jet Dupree.
No, we want to call him Jet. Just Jet always a good football name and a good sport name. Period. So we want to put Jet in there. Then I just thought Brightland was kind of different. I ain't really heard nobody call Brightland. So just having a little unique name, trying to make him special.
He thick too, dog. He built kind of thick like Daddy now.
Big muscle.
But look, man, I know I got a chance to read a lot up on you, man. Even things I know, as you know, you've been training with me, things that, we talk a lot all the time about pass rush and football culture and life. You had a special relationship with Miss Sophia, your mom. And I read up on it. Talk about some of the things that she did, to put you where you are today as a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Well, man, my mama, I would consider my mom a hustler. She been showing people like how to grind and take care of people since I can remember when I was young, since she was young. Just seeing the effort and work that she just put into herself and for me and the community, also other people in the family. It just kind of like had a role play on of how I go about every day and carry myself.
Diane Hunter, what does she mean to you? Because it's pretty cool to hear about your name, but a lot of folks, they always be wondering how you got the nickname Bud, and she played a huge role in that.
Yeah, definitely. My godmom, man, she before I was born, she had like a dream. Her and my mama was talking, and she told my mama she had a dream that I was playing football. People called me Bud, and so you know how in the country it is. So as soon as my mom finna get ready to have me, my godmama like, remember what I told you? Make sure they call him Bud. So, and that's the way that's the way it was explained to me. And so it's been history ever since. But I really take in consideration that my godmama and my mom been real close, and they kind of like molded together the whole time when I was coming up, and having a big part in the community to helping raise me. Right.
Hey, now check this out. So a lot of players, it had players coming out of Central Georgia. And you know what I like was I was just seeing everybody on there showing love, because you're one of the first, to come out of that part of the state of Georgia that, has taken it to this level. And let me tell you, one of the things that really stood out was when they gave you Bud Dupree Drive, gave you the key to the city. Man, how did you feel?
It was good, man. It was just a great feeling for real. And, just seeing the whole community come together every year to celebrate the Bud Dupree Day is fun. Also people from surrounding counties coming in, showing love, putting up. Just everybody who I kind of like been in touch and a part of their life. If I've impacted somebody in their life, they always come show love, and they always be a part of the Bud Dupree Day. And it's been to another level now. Like each year, everybody is anticipating the day to come, and we're supposed to have it this month this year, but the coronavirus came.
Right.
Everybody mad about that, so we got to find a way to make up to the community somehow.
All right, let's take it on to another level with Bud now. Let's take it to where are you from? If there was one food item, we're going to let people know who Bud Dupree really is. If there was one food item that you could have, so I'm an oxtails cat from Athens. I'm going to love me some oxtails. You know what I'm saying? What does Bud Dupree eat when he go back to the crib?
When I go back, see, I used to eat pork a lot back in the day, but I started eating pork like 5 years ago. So before I started eating pork, I would always want to get some ribs and some neck bones. Yeah, some ribs and neck bones. But now when I go back home, I try to get some turkey necks.
Oh, you done went up north style. You done went Pittsburgh. You know, you up north style on us now.
Yeah, I had to change it up a little bit. Start eating pork and move it on from that.
All right, so look. Now I didn't even see this now. I'm just telling you, I'm catching up on a few things. So I'm looking online. I'm looking at, I put in Bud Dupree music because I remember you used to come to the studio with you had your entourage. You came in there with the crew. They look like they can have some skills. The cats from your hometown, a couple cousins. And I seen online you was freestyling. Now I'm an old school hip hop cat from back in the day with the shell toe Adidas. Back in the day I did have a curl.
Oh yeah,
that's a whole nother story.
Back then.
Yeah, that was a style, but that's my mama put that in my head. So, Bud, I said you freestyled on that little fun thing you had with Le'Veon Bell. You still, now I know that's dead. You still, you got something for the people. You can't just be. So you had a ghost rider back then. You can't come off the hip.
No, I can't come off the hip, man. I gotta sit down and write. So I ain't a real rapper.
Yeah. Hey, check this out though. So back then, I know you started a recording a music company. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I had got a studio. Just kind of made it for everybody back home who had aspirations of being a rapper and stuff. Just get them outlet of somewhere to record and try to take their stuff to another level. But a lot of people take it and use it for their betterment. So it's been kind of positive on the community.
All right, we're gonna talk about a few of the Steelers, man. I want you I'm gonna throw these names out now. I want you to tell me the first thing that describes them. I'm gonna throw in a couple other guys too that I know you're cool with. All right, first one is the Cameron Hayward.
Say it again. The phone ain't went out.
When I say their name, give me the first thing that comes to mind. Cameron Hayward.
A beast, strong.
T.J. Watt.
A technician. Amazing.
Mike Tomlin.
A dog. Yeah.
I know your boy. I gotta ask you about my homeboy Stephon Tuitt. Big Two.
Tuitt the dog, man. Tuitt. I take Cam and Tuitt over. You know what I'm saying? Tuitt a monster too. Tuitt just a monster in his own. Tuitt is a monster of his own kind. Big, athletic, very strong, freak of nature, man. It's a different specimen.
All right, if I jump in the car with you right now, but what's your number one play? What's going on in your playlist? What's the number one song, number one artist right now in your playlist?
Roddy Ricch right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch.
I'm more like a Run DMC back in the day kind of guy. Back in the old school. Yeah, throwing a little old school back in the day.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hey, so real quick, man, this year you had a big year. We have been talking about it for years. You put everything in motion, went out there, you made it happen, got it done this year, double-digit sacks. How did it feel, though, to get that? When you got number 10 and you walk in that locker room, what it felt like? Because after all them years of, that's the goal, to become a double-digit sacker.
Yeah, double-digit has always been a goal. And when you come through so many years and you almost at that point, and you almost and you right there at the door, you missing sacks and giving away opportunities, to be able to just go in and join that club, man, it's amazing. And, just seeing the work pay off. So, just continue for the next years to come, and that's the main thing. But, number 10 is special, especially every time, no matter who it is. If you hit 10, everybody celebrates it with you.
That's right.
It's just a time for that. Like number 10 is a great number to be at, sack wise, and it's just a fun opportunity.
Yeah. Hey, Bud, I appreciate you joining me for Flat Out Ballers. Episode number 2.
Man, appreciate you.